Do 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 do. I do 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 do. Hi ho, it's off to the mines we go. Hi ho, it's off to the mines we go. We're gonna dig some shit. Hello. Been a minute since I've been on this save. Ooh, look. I ain't got shit here. Wow. In comparison to my single player, that. I ain't got squat. And this mine sucks. We are going to do some things today. We are going to move from this shitty little mine to any other mine. Literally any other fucking mine. Because there ain't shit down there. I really only have 2 freaking drills. Wow. I got scales. I mean, we. Yeah, sure. Fine. Let's go make another drill. I don't remember how much drills cost at this level. I am so far beyond this in my single player. But hello, Heather, Casper. You guys look to be my only lurkers right now. Let's go get another drill. Because the more drills we have, the more crap we can pull out of the ground. The more crap we can pull out of the ground, the more money we can make. The more money we can make, the more stuff we can buy. The more stuff we can buy, the bigger we can make the mine. The more stuff we can mine. It's a spiral. I think I showed off this last time on stream. Maybe? I don't fucking know. We'll find out. I don't even know if I've got the freaking drill unlocked yet or not. Beep, 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 beep. There we go. Take this down. And as we all know, screwfall damage. Yeah, I've been here on stream. I go yeet this thing into the damn big melting box. Don't have any more. Wow, I actually didn't leave any iron here. That's my hub. Screw you, hippie. It looks like I got just barely enough to make one. Or I don't. That's not good. I thought I had 300. Is my chat froze up or? You two ladies are being quiet. Alright, well, I guess we need to get some more iron. Welcome in, Neff. I know this isn't exactly your favorite game in the whole wide world, but... I guess we're gonna take this back to the friggin' home and mix it up and get some more iron, because I guess I need 300 to make a drill. Johnny, what's going on? Yeah, chat's not quite as busy as normal, but it's also not ARC. Which, I mean, I'm fine about. Well, speaking of ARC, I actually was just on the server. I got flak made for everyone, so we have armor. I don't know if we're going to want firearms, but we at least have flak armor. And I got most of the Rex's points allocated. We're going with 50k health and the rest into melee. I think 50k health is a little excessive, but everybody keeps saying how much of a punch Nitrix or Natrix or stupid Medusa packs. So, kind of viewing it as better safe than sorry. Oh well, hell, there's a good chunk of my freaking iron right there. There, I got a spare. At least now I know why the hell I don't have any iron. I have a whole bunch sitting in this. It's also nearly Easter. Yeah, I mean, that could play a part. I mean, it could, but never know. Okay, you're probably nice and golden by now. Yet. Alright, pour that into that. And grab that. Stick that in the hole. Pour it all out. And what do we got? Oh, now I got more than enough for 2 more drills. How I'm going to arrange 2 more drills down there. That's a whole different freaking story. Put a T there. This is a stupid layout. Put a T here. Put a T here. Connect these 2 pipes. And Bob's your uncle, and I'll have 4. Yeah, I need 2 more T's. I got a whole shit ton of pipes here, so... Where's... I don't know where anything is because I haven't been on this save game in a minute. Obviously, I have a construction hammer. Where my construction hammer is. Where is my construction hammer? Out of the hole. Out! I want a divorce. Let me out of the hole. I don't see a hammer down there. Does anyone else see a hammer down there? I have a feeling a lot of people are going to ask Casper how she's doing and all that, but it's people showing that they care. Okay, that's a rake, that's a pick, that's a block, that's a shovel, that's a saw, that's a hammer, but it's the wrong one. Where the fuck is my hammer? Hello, hammer. I need this tea. I'm starting to think you did eat my hammer, Casper. That son of a bitch is gone. I'm gonna see if my gamma got turned down a little. My gamma's up where it normally is. I'm gonna jump down here and see if it's not just hiding somewhere. None of this crap seems to be hammered in. So I don't know where the fuck that hammer went. I'll just go buy a new tea. Who cares? It can't be all that expensive. I got $600. $600 doll hairs. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna buy another hammer. Because we all know what's gonna happen after I buy a new hammer. I'll find the other one. So I could have swore this guy sold hammers. Or I'm just really blind today. I think I'm really blind, and it's gonna play a factor into the stream. Okay, whatever. Drop that. Put that there. Wrong way. All right, and I need one more. So I'll need to get one more straight conveyor and 2 more drills. I go get my money. Give me my money back. I'm a bouncing fool. Yeah, I can definitely see how you would know that one from personal experience, Nev. Just know if I'm ever asking how you're doing, I'm asking both mentally and physically. Ah, shit. Shite! Can't make drills. I need my iron. I need to pump some iron. I'm here to pump you up. We'll see if I get disliked on this stream today. Oh yeah, Neff. Check the sub count. I promise I did not buy any subscribers. Yeah, crap. Need a little more space. There we go. All right, let's do this again. Let's try this shit again. That works. That definitely works. Okay, we'll put this guy back on here. Go up here. We'll pull the big old hammer. And we'll do it again. Because collisions don't really exist in this game. I'll grab the little bit of iron I have left, even though I only ever use iron down here. Gotta go fast. Ah, fuck you! I fucking hate that bug. Yes, I caught the goddamn crate. There's quite literally a mod for this game to make that solid. There's not really a lot of mods for this game because generally anytime there's something that people are really clamoring for, the developer just rolls it into the game. And the funny thing about this game is it was developed by one person. I think the developer purposely leaves that bug in just to piss people off. And I don't really know if it's a bug or if it's actually an intended feature. Remember, Ark is a perfect game. It has no bugs at all. Everything in it is fully meant to be there. Okay, both of them are here. Just making sure they both are in the back of the truck. Well, I'm a little paranoid. Shay was playing this the other day. Shaylid. Yeah, Shay was playing this the other day. I got on her stream for about 5 minutes and it's like, hey, it's nice to see somebody else playing this. And after 5 minutes of what are the words? But yeah, short of the fact it's kind of an older game. This came out in 2020, I believe, and the last update was in 23. I don't know if they're working on a sequel or they're just taking the money and running, but the developer was really, really active in streaming communities, and it's always nice to see a developer actually taking feedback from the community and the audience. So I missed the greeting as I got a phone call. Well, hello, Heather. I guess I can do that better. Hello. Welcome, Heather. I would plug your channel, but everybody that's in chat's already subscribed to you. Yeah, good enough. Drill. Whee! Come on, find the damn hole. Story of my life. Nothing's working right now because I need to repair something. Hopefully I have some rare repair kits because like I said, I haven't been on this save game since last stream. Would anybody actually be curious to see what like a more later game mine looks like? Or just keep going and get there in this stream? That's exactly what I normally channel. It's supposed to be like Robin Williams. You guys have never noticed that I purposely do that at the beginning of every single stream? Yeah, it's literally supposed to be Mrs. Doubtfire. It's my way of paying honor to Robin. My plans for Easter is actually not to stream. Holy shit. Because that's how my schedule happens to work. I've got Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday off. And I always take the weekend day that I have off from streaming. So won't be streaming Sunday, which is Easter. And since I have Monday off, we all know what that means. I gotta get the hell off of Strayos because there ain't no way in hell I got 12 hours worth of content to make on that son of a bitch. Easter plans are up to sit around the house recovering still. If I feel like going to the store, I might get something to make a small Easter dinner. Make a beginner base build bid with... Well, I do believe we'll be starting a missile on Monday. Because I can definitely get 12 hours of content out of a new map. Okay, so I need monies. And to get monies, I need to turn all this stuff off. Figure out where my on-offy thingy is. On-offy thingy, yay, on-offy thingy. Find this. Hot, 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 ow, 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 ow. Ow, where's my block? There's my block. It'd be nice if the screen like flashed red or something, just to make it seem like you take heat damage. Oh, that's still up in the air. You sent me one. So I guess if anybody's not busy Sunday, we'll do a Discord group message and try to figure out what the hell we're putting on the server. So that'd be a good use of the fact I'm not streaming Sunday. Oh yeah, money. Monies. I like money. I've already downloaded it. And I did see your messages in Discord about getting it downloaded. I don't know where Amaya is. She's MIA. Yeah, knowing Amaya, she's probably out shopping. It's middle of the day for her. It's not like 10 a.m. Okay, we have 13 grand and a bar iron. Bar iron goes in there. Yes, I will need your list of mods build-wise. Neff, I will need a list of mods that you want creature-wise or just in general. I don't want to run a stupid amount of mods. And Heather, since I have you actively in chat, if Lupine is in your stream tomorrow, please try to connect her with Survivor's Handbook. I know he also plays on Xbox, so he might be able to help get her onto servers. I have never used... Oh, screw it. We're not doing this one. Everybody bitches and whines about this one. I got a different one. We're not going to do the one I normally do, or that I have on my single player. I think I've got enough money to buy this one. Oh yeah, easy. Easy mode. So we have a new mine. Let's go back to the old mine and get some stuff. That works for me. I don't know where I'm going. I think it's this way. I never use this mine, so. I need to get my. Yeah, I want to get my pick. Get my pick and my shovel, or my pick and my reiki rake. I think this will be a Clatium mine. We'll go to tier 2 in this one. We need my tier 1 pickaxe. My tier 1 reiki rake. I'll probably want this at some point in time. There, get in the fucking truck. I mean, I have a second intake. Just grab a whole bunch of this leftover piping and stuff here, and need to repair a filter. That's how we come. I'm just gonna grab all the freaking piping I can that's not nailed down. If it's nailed down, obviously I can't do a damn thing about it because I can't find my fucking hammer. All because Casper had to eat it. If you can only put one on because performance or space, I'm ready to back down. I still need to look at Dragon Kingdom. That is a blacksmithing hammer. That's not the hammer I need. I need the construction hammer. It's the one with it's the black rubber one. Well, it's a Maya's. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We're just stealing everything that's not nailed down. You know, standard American stuff. Maybe if I pick everything up and clean up my freaking mine, I might be able to find my freaking hammer and be able to steal some more shit. Wait, it's not in the water, is it? I don't see it in the water. I don't see it over here. Oh yeah, I saw a core stone up here. Never actually found any core stone here, but well, we might want. No, we don't, Heather. No, we don't. Okay, I think I've stolen everything that's not nailed down that I actually care about, because I don't care about this. Obviously, I have a construction hammer, because I nailed these down. Oh. Got it. Leaning up against the freaking sorting line. The reason I couldn't find it because it wasn't just thrown out in the middle of everywhere. It was actually like set somewhere nice. Yeah, it was just leaning up against the side here. Hence, I couldn't see it because it was like put in somewhere orderly. Ho, silver, away, or green, or whatever the hell color this is. Hello, ugly truck. Let's go. Wee, shit. Do. I mean, I don't mind the rubber part. It's the big and black part that I mind. I'll bang some stuff with a big piece of rubber. Okay, that's not the one I went to buy. I mean, I'll buy this one eventually. I buy them all because it's like Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all. Quarrymon. Might even do some greenhousey stuff on this playthrough. Because I have yet to play with the produce in this game. Okay, this is my water source. So I can do fishing. Everything out. Like a big old pile just to piss Heather off. Which actually has nothing at all to do with Heather. This is what I do every time I play this game. Okay, that's everything except for my monies. My money stays in the truck. Yeah, I think Neff's talking about belts and stuff, and Heather's talking about dildos. And Heather's saying that she used her dildo so goddamn much that it burnt out because excessive play. I don't know how much I like that, but I don't have a choice. There you go, Heather. Okay. Trying to get my bearings here. I'm gonna need a lot of straight pipes. by the way, just started Enshrouded 5 minutes ago, and it's still on the shaders. Some of the shit that comes out of my chat. Oh yeah, I think we traumatized Skelly yesterday. Which I'm all for. I'm definitely not complaining. If we have the ability to traumatize a former military man, we're doing something right, or really, really wrong. But I want to go with the right. Okay, so it's here. Fucking Christ! My claim doesn't start to all the way in here. That's a hell of a... I might go back to Drex. That's all smoothie smooth. That's so smooth I can't actually get back out. Cool. Listen really carefully, you can hear my little feetsies struggling. I'm slipping and sliding. Oh, this is gonna take so much pipe just to get down here. I'm gonna be laying pipe all day. Almost down to tier 2. Yeah, that's tier 2 there. Yep, there we go. That's tier 2. Oh, that's gonna take so much freaking pipe to get down here. What to do? I hate this tablet. I think the screen is slowly starting to burn out. He seemed okay last night when I was in his chat. If it lasts more than 4 hours, I'm going to have a lot of fun before those 4 hours. If it lasts 4 hours. I'm pretty sure if it lasts 4 hours, ain't nobody going to be all up on that thing for very long. There's just going to be a pile of exhausted people around me. Exhausted and sore. Remember, if she can walk to the kitchen afterwards to make you a sandwich, you don't deserve no goddamn sandwich. Make her ass crawl. Oh, I know full well what I said. I know full well why I said it. It's not like anyone here doesn't expect like a constant stream of innuendo out of me. Ah! I fell. I just kept falling and slipping, and it accidentally went inside of me. So we accidentally had a baby. But you do not have to bring a rake down here and make it all neat, but my OCD says I do. Back, get up. I saw it. There. There. Come on. There we go. I think I literally just buried my freaking pick. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy hole. Where the hell's Lupine? I wouldn't be. I would actually enjoy knowing what that would be like. No. Casper will tell you, no, you wouldn't. Because A, that means you have to put up with me for 4 hours. It's hard enough to put up with me on stream for 4 hours. Let go of my fucking... Problem is, there has to be enough space to drop it. It's one of those very tedious things about this game, but there are ways to speed this up. I'm just too broke to afford them right now. Drawback is that, and I can't get the hell back out of there, so I have to keep doing that to get out. I fell down again. I fell into her hole. I stole all my money. You want to talk about shitty snap points and arc? This is literally just me trying to make this room big enough that I can stand in here. I did learn a very valuable lesson yesterday. Never mention my sub count around Skelly, because he's going to do whatever he can to make sure it's not the same as what it was when I said something. Now, you guys all freaking died in that heist? Except for Casper. Of course, except for Casper. Heather, remind me later to take away Casper's points. She'll have to earn them back the old-fashioned way, with knee pads. Same way I earned all my points in Boom Stream. What is it? The Glock 3000? Or Gluck. Not Glock. The amount of money I'm going to need to get this mine set up is freaking ridiculous. I honestly can't remember how much money I have put into the Bastion mine on my single player. It's a lot, I can tell you that one. I can't even go back to that mine right now because I'm in the DLC and I gotta buy a ticket to go back to the mainland. I gotta wear the knee pads because I got sensitive and delicate knees. At least I'm not like my brother complaining about having a sensitive asshole. Of course, I told him it's not that he has a sensitive asshole; it's that he is a sensitive asshole. I remember how that came up. I think he was complaining about gas station toilet paper or something. Which, I mean, it's a very, very valid complaint. Sure, there's not a single person here that actually enjoys the toilet paper they put into public restrooms. It's always the cheapest stuff that's like one step away from being that tissue paper you put in Easter baskets. It's like right. Somehow they combine tissue paper and sandpaper at the same time. The nice thing about it, I'm not paying for it, so I'm going to use as much of it as I want. We'll decorate the halls. Blah, 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 blah. I said public restrooms. I know. That's what I'm saying. It's not just gas station toilet paper. Now, I will tell you, when I feel like having a sensitive butthole at work, I use the lobby toilet because that's where they have all the big wigs come in. So they put the fancy toilet paper up there. Down by my office, that shit sucks. Yeah, be careful not to fill in my hole. Some of the subjects that come up in my chat are always kind of weird, frightening. I mean, I'm the one that leads us to those topics, but I know how freaking random my brain is. I made a shelf. So how's everybody doing today? We all have good days? Obviously, my day's just kind of beginning because I've been asleep. Come on, find the right spot. Finding the G spot can be more difficult than it should be sometimes. What am I saying? I've never cared where the thing is. Alright, I'm going to dig out the bottom. We'll go back to the other mine and see how much money we have sitting there. Probably not a whole lot because the filter's probably broken by now, and it probably broke like 5 seconds after I left that mine. And it's just been sitting there idle this entire time. I mean, well, the power's come to beat boredom, but anytime I've been in a hospital, for me to be on heavy painkillers. Oh, I missed some stuff. I had a patient that tried to do arts and crafts with the TP on Monday. Thankfully, it wasn't used TP. Hospital TP is like, how much do I need to be used for it to be effective? Hey, speaking of which, I have coffee. I keep forgetting I have coffee. I will get to it in a moment. I mean, all the do you get material from that pit, from that with the pick, or the pick is literally just clearing it out. No, you get nothing. But unlike this game doesn't, unless you're using the shovel, you're not actually clearing dirt in order to mine. There's no consumption of material in order to produce ores. The ore just appears. If that makes sense. It's kind of a stupid thing about the game, but means you literally can't strip mine out of mine. I think to a point I would rather have it so you could kind of give more of a reason for progression. But yeah, all I'm doing right now is literally just trying to clear out a room so I can set up a mine down here. It's going to be a very, 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 very expensive setup. But instead of trying to make this smooth with the pick, or anything remotely close to smooth with the pick, that's why you have a rake. So it gets all nice and smooth and sexy. till you get hit with a freaking save and Heather, have you thrown out your Rex to have it imprinted yet? I need to get levels on it. I need to get a saddle on it, which Casper, Maya, and I can do the leveling. I think like 13 or 15 female carcas at my base breeding right now, just for murder babies. Not including what Neff might have at her base breeding. Okay, yeah, because that needs to be done. I need to get that done as soon as I can because it needs to heal after it gets its levels and gets the points into health. Otherwise, I'll probably just give you an unimprinted Rex. That way you've got the full health. So, no rush if you can't get it on and get it thrown out. We have backup plans. But if you want to use your blue Rex, it needs levels. And obviously, since I work tonight, I'm gonna have some hours that I can't do anything because my ass needs sleep. All right, we have a room, or the semblance of a room. Finish this up real quick, and we'll go back and check the other mine, because that's the one that's going to fund this mine. Mine. I didn't get those hammered in deep enough. That one is. That one's not. Is. This reminds me so much of building an ASE, where you have to just be at the exact right spot. All right, we'll get to Heather's question in a momento. Un momento, por favor. I do not speak Spanish. As is kind of obvious. Okay, we have a room. We have a hole that I can't climb out of. But we'll worry about that down the road. Heather, so do I just get the babies into the no, if you just want to throw your Rex out at my base, as long as you are the one who throws it out, it will imprint to you. Once it is grown, Casper, Amaya, and I can take care of getting levels onto it. Because unfortunately, you don't get shit for levels using the biogrinder. So what we're going to do is literally one of us is going to sit on the Rex while the other one kills babies in the terminal. I went the wrong damn way. I went the wrong damn way. Yeah, because I tried to get my Rex leveled up by just throwing Carcass out and unclaiming him and killing him, which, I mean, I got to 64 levels that way, but it takes way too long. Told you the damn filter was going to be broken. Screw it. Fine. Roll. I don't care. I'll have to get more repair kits right away. We're not going to talk about any of that. Repair kits. Oh, you don't sell them. It's you. The other jackass sells the repair kits. Well, maybe you should sell me better filters. Or I don't know, maybe an intake trap. But I'm going to try to get everything as best set up as I can so that Saturday we can live. There was still one here. So hopefully Saturday goes better than yesterday did, because I thought I had enough hide. I thought I had enough metal. My calculations just didn't happen to be correct. The entire crew returns from the heist. Yay! Heist crew. Trying to think of how I can get more drills down there. Turn that to that. I can put the booster here into a T. And that would get me 2 more drills. No, it wouldn't. Obviously, the goal is to run as many drills down there as I can, but it looks like I'm getting pretty damn close to that number real quick, because this mine sucks. That's why I'm hollowing out that big-ass room in the other mine. There we go. Wow, it says YouTube is currently saying there are only 2 people watching. Screw you, YouTube. You have 0 points? Shit. Shit, Casper, shit. So I'm wondering if YouTube's chat just screwed up or something. And she's back to 20K. Oh, good God, no. I'm not giving her points. I gave her points when this first started, when I was doing all the setup stuff. That was a one-time thing. She's gonna have to get her points back the old. Like I said, she's gonna have to get her points back the old-fashioned way, a little gluck, or a lot more than a little gluck. Same way Lupine has all her points. Nev got her points the honest way. Okay, due to the fact this mine's going to take quite a bit of money to actually get set up properly, we're going to do something silly, and I'm going to show you just how weird this game can be. And I have a crap ton of money, so I'm gonna go be a woman for a minute and spend a bunch of money. Twofer. Okay, we're gonna stop right here. I got 25 grand. Give me shit. And I want 3 of these. Buying random shit is a woman's prerogative, and I'm gonna act like a woman. Buy a bunch of random shit. Okay. Step 1 in massive mine upgrade complete. That's great. I'm just gonna do a donut right here. Okay, and now we get to spend money here. This is somewhere I really haven't shown you yet. Okay, I need 10 of these. Or I guess 5 total. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Need 10 of these. 2, 3, 4. Let's see if I can do this. Come on, let me up on the fender. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I need 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I need 5. Shit, I don't need this. Ah! Nope, nope. This. 5 of these. Two. 3. 4. 5. And I need not that. That's not over there. It's over here. That one. Not you. You. I need 5 of these. Two. 3. 4. And 5. For a grand total of 9,000. Hopefully all that's actually in my truck. But we're gonna find out an easy way. I'll back my truck straight up onto the buy platform. Yep. Says 0, so it means I bought it all. Nothing disappeared when I drove away, so yay! I'm not stealing nothing. Or they're not stealing shit from me. You guys talking about butt stuff? I see you never know till you try it. Ugh. Yeah, I could have told you that wasn't going to be good. Oh. Womp. Womp womp. I ran out of water. My water-powered truck ran out of gas. I was paying attention to chat and I fell into a stream. So I need you. Get my gas can here, aka a bucket. Pan. Probably because I freaking hit him with my truck and yeeted him down here. Casper asked me why there was a dude just standing down here in the river. And my only thought is that I probably hit him with a truck. Where is my truck? Where is my truck? Dude, where's my truck? Does anybody actually remember that movie? I mean, I'm sure none of us remember it fondly, but... Alright, I have gas. Now he will forever take a bath. He's at least gonna, like, do some hip wading. Dude, imagine how pruny his toes are by now. Alright. Don't fall in. Let's get my smelters going. And then we will set up the logic circuit. If I can remember how to do it. Oh, I hope I left my hammer here, which I did. I did not, however, leave my pick here, so I might have to go buy a new one. Yeah, there's a very real chance I'm going to have to go buy a new pick. Screw it. I got the money. Let's go get a new pick. No, the stinky. I work with the stinky one. We'll just leave the money there. For right now. For right now. We'll get it back. We'll get it back. I know it. Magno stick. Shouldn't be. See, honestly, I need to do... Need to put that there. But I need to stop water getting to the filters first. Ah, I see why you were being a pain in the ass. It's probably not at all what it was. Why I never buy these stupid freaking things. Take that out. Stick that in this here smelter. Grab this big old chunk of collodium. We'll take a lot of this shit to the scrapyard and get rid of it. It does this from time to time, and it's very, very fucking annoying. Now we grab the collodium. Throw it in. And we're going to grab these blocks. And obviously that's not a very pretty. I'll clean that all up. Make it look all nice and fancy. I thought I'd go. Does whatnot still work? Yeah, I need to look that up. I'm sorry. I just need to look that one up. And okay, so smelters are smeltering. Give me just a second. I need to pull a picture to remind myself of something. I set this up on my single player the other day, but I don't remember how I did it. Might have been more days ago than I thought it was. Well, it's not showing up. Hydroneer. Okay. That tells me what I need to know. Now, if I was smart, I'd do all this at once. There's something I figured out about this game is it takes whatever rotation you're on is the rotation that you're on for everything. So if you want to set all these up at once, I'm not happy with that rotation. That's the rotation I want. Okay, move the filters. This will make sense in a moment, I promise. Oh, not really, but it'll make more sense in a moment. I got 2 more of these to do. The last one of these. Making sure those are in the right spot. I'm literally just putting these down because they're the ones that I'm grabbing out of the truck. Not specifically trying to do any one thing, just whatever I pull out of the truck is what I'm putting up. Okay. Oh, and I'm a dumbass. I don't know how to count. I needed 15 of these, not 10. But the nice thing is that means I can't actually complete the circuit, so I can't actually waste things just yet. I don't even know if I got the number I needed. I think I got one more than I need. I need 4 more of those. The final product should look like that. Am I missing anything in chat, or are you guys just playing with the gamble bot? This game's a little harder to make it entertaining. Gambling and coffee. Sounds like a plan. I need 4 more of these, and a shit ton of something else. I already have a few of them, so. But this is a very, very large portion of automating my mine. If I can get this set up, then I can walk away from this mine for hours on end while it just automatically freaking gets me monies. One. Fuck. There's a hole there, Drew. Okay. That gets all them set up. That one. Oh, it went away. Three. It's fine. The back ones don't take as many. Okay, let's turn the water back on. So what this is, the 2-bit debit thingamabobber here is a durability reader. So what it is doing is reading the durability on the filters. Goes up, goes over, goes down. This is a logic flip hook, which means if this says it's bad, that says throw. And this is a wrench thrower. So every time those filters go try to break, this automatically fixes them. Why are you too tired to move, Amaya? You were supposed to get sleep last night. So now we get all the golds. Let's go sell some gems. And we'll do the next step of upgrades. Let's run out to the left. But I think I'll hollow out the dirt on the other mine off stream. That is if I stream this again next week. I might stream something different. You were up late, Amaya, and I still told you to go to bed at a decent time. Or did you not listen? I don't think anybody would be surprised if you didn't listen. Okay, I need lefts. I need 4 of these. Again. And we pull forwards. I keep hitting this stupid sign. And I know you sell them. Yep, they're there. I need 4 of these. I also need like 30 of these, but I'll get those elsewhere. I'll get those back closer to home. Because each one of those wrench throwers can hold 4 bags. So I guess I only need 15 of them to most of the way fill them out. I left my money here, didn't I? I don't want to look at your goods. Keep your goods to yourself, you dirty old man. We're gonna sell this shit real quick.
Used to call this place the old ore bar, but we got a lot of less than desirable customers.
You've probably been sleeping too much, and your body's just getting used to too much. It's getting used to that quantity of sleep. Well, I'll just have to give him my bedtime. Or if you're anything like me with the changing of the seasons, you're trying to come down sick, and your body's trying to fight that. I am going to buy another rake just because what I have planned. I want a rake. And I'm too lazy to go get my other one. Do you not fucking sell rakes here? You don't sell freaking construction hammers. You don't sell fucking rakes. But you got 3 goddamn shovels? Just stupid. Fuck you. Take my money elsewhere. I don't know if it's buffering for anyone else. I do have a little bit of delay on mine, so it did buffer for me at some point in time. Need to get rid of that. Need to turn this whole system off for a minute. Hammer. Don't need you no more. You can go the fuck away. You can go the fuck. Shit. That's one thing I didn't think about. I need pipe because I stole all my pipe from here. Yeah, I brought my money back. Fuck you. 4 of these. Hey. Maya's mad because I told her she's gonna get a bedtime. Like Casper's mad because she only has 4 loose screws. You're the one that did the gamble. It's not nearly as bad as me, who just decided to run my mouth and got punished for it. But I'll own it. I ran my mouth. I got punished. I got my pee-pee smacked. I believe these can actually run this high. What are we chuckling about? Grrr. Don't you grr at me, little girl. Okay, now we can turn this back on. Almost having to get more of those and do a line so I can get up to those platforms easier. Grrr. My so scaries. Said no one ever. Okay, take the green gem, stick it up here. So those ones will all be green gems. Drawback is I just sold all my gems, so I now have to wait until I get. It's not doing. Shit. Why are you not compressing? Oh, yeah, thank you, thank you. Casper just reminded me that these are actually powered. So these actually weren't supposed to be straight pieces, they were supposed to be T's, because that's actually, there's actually a water inlet on these. So I wasted money. I am so scary. You're so scary. You're so mean. Right. Why? I'm glad Casper's a smart one in this relationship because I sure the shit ain't. She's probably laughing about the idea of her being the smart one. Okay. That one should work. But I need the straight pipes over the other mine anyway, so not really too bad of a screw up. Not that I really wasted that much money. I still have a freaking bucket full of gems right here. Which I think I saw an onyx. Nice, scary. Hear me roars. Roar. Roar. I don't think anybody's actually scared of you, Maya. You are the tiny Terra Nugget after all. You know, I could be really smart, which, you know, definitely ain't fucking normal for me. I should take a picture of the shirt I had on yesterday. Oh, what, your gecko shirt? Your gecko shirt that has a hole in it. So I'm missing one. Okay, I think, yep, there's an onyx. And there's a sapphire. So we got onyx, sapphire, ruby, emerald. We grab this bucket, pour it out onto this. Drop that. Shit! You fucking asshole. Okay. I think that's got everything cleaned up. The drawback is gems you cannot delete. Because by the time they get up there, they're already now a cut resource, so they don't qualify as a raw resource. Yes, it is a Maya. That's kind of scary that you knew exactly which shirt we were talking about. Yeah, we are very big Tea Turtle fans in this house. Is YouTube still trying to lie and say I only have 2 people watching me? No, it says I have 5. I'm at 3. They can't make up his fucking mind. But now, every time a new gem comes in, it will get off-put into one of these things, and it will get crushed, and it will become bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and harder and harder and harder. And then Viagra happens, and Heather gets really happy. And I mean, I know full well this isn't going to do the numbers that something like Ark does. But I'm sure I'll find another game that does numbers that I enjoy, that I can play when for a little bit of Ark downtime. And I guess I could just do Farm Sim Fridays. But imagine how long it's going to take to make any progress on Farm Sim if I'm only doing a 3-hour stream once a week. I have the Cuttlefish, Foxy Nerd, and Snow Leopard shirt. I have 3 of the exact same shirt from T-Turtle. Because I think my oldest son got me it the first time, and it started wearing out, so I wanted another one, and I had lost so much weight, I didn't have to wear a double XL anymore, so I wanted to try a single XL, and so we bought a double XL and a single XL, and the single XL fits me, so I wear them both. But yeah, Jam comes over, gets gobbled, gets crushed, gets made bigger. You can still... Where's my hammer? Not that hammer. But that hammer. Now, all this shit is going to stay put. Hold on. I am smart enough to hammer those in place. Okay, I wasn't trying to pour you, I was trying to hammer you in place. Now, obviously, if I really want to make this mine profitable, I need to come up with a way to get a shit ton of these down here. And this takes up 5 blocks. You got 1 for the pipe, 1 for the drill, 1 for the conveyor, 1 for the drill, 1 for the pipe. So the turtle sneeze again. That's why he's got that look on his face. Now, the drawback is this plot of land is so small, it's hard to... I mean, I guess I could literally just run a single row of drills, and then it would only take me 3 spaces. So I could put another turn here and run straight that way and just do a crap ton of drills to the side here. Someone is fighting the sleepy. No, I just yawn a lot. It's kind of normal for me. Yesterday I was fighting the sleepies. Fuck, was I fighting the sleepies? As I was reminded that I was still in voice chat on my Discord, though I'm very grateful I had turned my microphone off and my kid had stolen it. Because otherwise everybody that was in voice chat would have gotten to hear me snore. And then I would never have heard the end of it from Amaya. Oh, I better not be fighting the sleepy. I gotta work tonight. What the fuck? Alright. Do I not have a magnet? I could have swore I had a magnetic stick at this mine. I do not believe I took it to the other one. I will go buy one right this freaking second. I don't fucking see it. Huh. There was 3 pieces of course. Oh, I cleared raw resources. Oops. Pretty sure I showed off the freaking magnetic stick last time I streamed. I know another guy who streams and he does it late at night after work. He passes out on stream on Facecam, storing away. I can definitely see. I mean, I passed out in Skelly's stream last night. I screwed up and put those all those gems before the harvester. The harvester doesn't know what to do with resources like that. So I've got this whole big old pile of shit here. I ain't doing that. We're not falling for that crap. A little cleanup on aisle 3 here. And like I said, I can't delete these resources because they're not raw. You can only delete raw or dirt chunks. But now, I haven't gotten my boosters yet. I need to go fix that. Shit. Now I can jump out. But now I can take this and dump it here. And short of that one green. And they'll all get sorted. Okay, we need boosters. We're gonna speed everything up. Actually, how much do you weigh? Give me. Ah, yeah, 3,500 pounds. We're gonna get our boosters. We're probably gonna get a couple more drills. Just think, at the beginning of this stream, I couldn't even afford a freaking drill. I didn't have 300 iron. Of course, part of that was because I had my iron in a crucible instead of in a smelter. We're gonna go visit another mine real quick. What is everybody's opinion of the new RuneScape game that everyone seems to be playing? I know Neff's probably having a crap ton of fun with it. But she's probably asleep right now because she's not a huge fan of this game, so she probably passed out. Which is absolutely fine. I've got a Maya and Casper here to play mod if I need it. Though we haven't really needed bonk powers yet, have we? Has anybody actually had to use their bonk powers yet? I know Skelly had to use his last night because there was at least a person that came in and was given one of his members a hard time. I missed out on it. I woke up like 20 minutes after it happened. Grab this. I don't remember how many boosters I made last time. So we'll just make 3. I know there's at least 1 on the intake. I will say that's a very satisfying thunk. Hopefully that thunk is coming across the stream. I should have brought my pallet. I shouldn't laugh too hard. That's happened to me back in the day. I used to work nights and we'd get home and game together for hours and fall asleep. What does Heather not have? Oh, the new RuneScape. Oh, Neff's not asleep. She's playing around in Enshrouded. Why aren't... I figured you'd be playing the new RuneScape game. Yeah, I guess she did say she was trying to get into Enshrouded. We're just going to walk around that fucking grate this time. I ain't falling down the damn... Ducky ain't going down the hole. All right, we'll just leave the iron here because I don't care. Only 15 hours? Some scram. I believe it is an English expression. And yes, I do believe this is an English game. There's been a lot of terminology I've heard that is very, very English. Okay, and we already know all that shit's in my freaking truck because I backed into the loading dock. Let's get this back to base. I'm going to get some more straight conveyors because I'm planning on putting these drills down. Just got to figure out how the hell I'm going to do it. I'm kind of curious about the new RuneScape game, except for I was never a big RuneScape. I never played the original RuneScape in any way, shape, or form. It wasn't really my cup of tea. I don't really care for MMOs. And I mean, I would stream it because it seems to be getting. It's like it's a new game and it's kind of up the arc. I don't really see how it's a survival game, but people are calling it a survival game. Obviously, I'd leave it to Neff for that one because she's played it. I will defer to my moderator's expertise. But I don't see it as a survival game, but when I think survival games, I'm thinking more like Green Hell, Icarus, The Forest. To me, the new RuneScape looks like an old MMORPG. But that's just me from the limited amount of stuff that I've seen from streams. Believe me, it's a survival game. Okay, Neff says it's a survival game. I mean, I die a lot in this game, and you can't actually die in this game. This is a left. So that is trash. I need a right. A right and 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 8 drills, so I need 6 more straights. And I need my money. Where's my money? Where's my money, bitch? It's a bit much, to be honest. I don't know. It kind of depends on what you classify as a survival game. Because even just a straight MMO or an RPG or something like that, you stand the chance of dying a lot. Any game that has death or has the ability to die in, you're going to die in. More than likely. Hell, Diablo has the ability to die. I definitely wouldn't call it a survival game. So I guess it begs the question, what do you classify as a survival game? And this is literally just a talking point question. I'm not trying to argue about the new RuneScape game being a survival game. Or any game for that matter being a survival game. How do you classify a survival game? What's the prerequisites that you look for? I can't even tell you how many hours I have in old school D1, D2. I don't think I've actually played D3. If I have, I've got less than 10 hours in it. So not enough to even say that I've played it. Did I buy the right side? Yes, it would be turning right. I have to mentally remind myself how the systems work. But Johnny did look it up and confirms that this is definitely based, the developer's based out of the UK. Neff, you need to eat, drink, and sleep, build a base, defend your base from raids, searching for new materials to get recipes. Okay. That's a valid point. I tried to play and enjoy Diablo, but I couldn't. It also really depends on which Diablo you're trying to play. Are we talking D1, D2, D3, D4? I've got D4. It's sitting still sealed on my shelf. I'll probably never open it. I got it because it was like $5. And I don't pass. If it's a high-end game, I don't pass it up if it drops below $10. If it's a game that I actually care about the series, whether I'm going to play it or not, that's a whole different story. Yes, left is junk. Fuck you. You can go there. You can go there. You can go there. You can come with me. I need an elbow. And I took all my shit out. I sold them. I took all my crap from here, so have to go buy one. I played the crap out of the original Diablo, but I also played the crap out of the original Diablo back when there wasn't even Diablo 2. Just leave the money here because I'm going to be doing a lot of runs back and forth. Okay. That takes care of that. I need that. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Kinda. I'm gonna have to get my pick out and... Oh, shit. I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't know if my plan's gonna work. Wouldn't really be one of my plans if it actually worked. Go with me. Gotta find the right distance so this actually works because this Okay, crap. Not you. Let's go there. Won't somebody please think of the children? Ah, fuck you. Elbow. Elbow. T. T for 2. 2 for T. There. There. Alright, so I got my 4 drills. I need straight conveyors. Do. Damn it, that's not what I wanted to do. I need a T. I need 2 T's. Okay, should be right there. So I need a T here, a straight piece, and a T. I've got 1 T over here waiting for me, already picked up. I'm gonna have to check on chat here in just a second. I do apologize for Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver. Yeah, I don't know that game at all. Okay, I need 1 straight pipe. Which, hey, look at that, I got a straight pipe. I don't have to buy anything. Yay! That should work. Oh. Soul Reaver sucked. I hate Raziel. I'm just saying, I understand the Soul Reaver. The Legacy of Kain, there's Legacy of Kain 1 and 2, Soul Reaver 1 and 2, and they remade them recently. Conan Exiles. Another game I haven't played. I'm not saying I played or enjoyed this Legacy of Kain games, but I am very familiar with them. But that dates back to back when I had the video game store. Obviously, these are going to be running out of pressure. Oh, I'm trying to think of some way that I can increase the pressure or keep the pressure going. Where's my pick? I gotta do pick things. I know I bought a pick. I bought a new pick for over here. Pick. I gotta do pick things. Call me a pick-me. They call me a pick-me girl. Okay, so I bought a rake too, didn't I? Thought I bought it? No, I was going to buy a rake, but the jackass here doesn't sell them. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Honestly, did you play the new Legacy of Kain games? Because I always liked the story for the old Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver games. But by the time I really was able to play them, the animation or the graphics were just such shit I couldn't get into them. I like the storyline for them, but it's like trying to go back and play the original Diablo 1 and actually looking at the graphics without trying to vomit. Or even Diablo 2 for that matter. Sometimes it's better just to leave your nostalgia glasses on and not touch an old game. I know you sell rakes. I have one right there. And actually, we're going to do something weird. And we're going to buy that. So I can do something that no one would ever think of me doing. Fuck, you already had a gander. Why else would you buy a freaking rack? Yes, I'm going to put my tools up. To a point, I kind of wish I wasn't in the DLC on my single player, so I could show you just how far you can push some of this. And if you watch some streamers with hundreds of hours into this, where they're literally pushing their PCs to ungodly limits. This is one of those games that can easily try to break your graphics card. Just from the sheer quantity of objects on loaded in. I'll see if this will even work. It doesn't look like I've got very much ground down here to play with. Come on, give me the right snap point. Thank you. But what I was going to say, Heather, is how are the remakes or remasters or whatever the fuck they are? Did they actually improve the graphics, or is it literally just lipstick on a pig? Yes, what is this organization? Well, I haven't organized yet, so right now I'm just claiming I'm going to. So we all know I might be lying. All right. Should. I'm gonna leave those down here for right now, just to make sure that, in case I don't fuck up too badly. Got a couple more straight pipes. Looks like 3. I need 1 more. Well, one of the things I was getting at with the whole RuneScape game is, would you guys be interested in watching me play the new RuneScape? Or do you feel like there's already enough people covering it? I definitely feel like there's a lot of people playing it right now on stream. I need 1 more straight pipe. Okay, so yeah, it's just a freaking, It's just lipstick on a pig. It's a remaster. It's not a remake. I don't know. Some of these games like that, I would like to see a legit remake, as long as they stay faithful to the source material. Which, unfortunately, is pretty uncommon for devs to stay faithful to the good goddamn thing. Alright, looks like I got one too many conveyors. How do we put up the things I actually use? But fuck this all. Break. Pick. Grab a drill. Three T's and a elbow. I think I have an elbow lying around. I think I saw one somewhere. Yep, there it is. Not everybody is as entertaining as me, and I haven't watched it yet. I mean, I'd have to buy it. I'm not gonna ask Neff to share Steam library with me. I can imagine she's got some spicy games on. And I'm sure the hell not going to ask my audience to pay for it. But that's Heather's opinion. She'd like to see me. I think she's saying that she'd like to see me play it. I think that's what she's hinting at there. She's not flat out saying anything. I don't know if my chat's froze up or not. I only have survival games and RPG. There's no H games on there. There's no Genshin Impact with the no close mod. That one is not turned correctly. It's okay, Neff, we believe you. I feel the same way, Johnny, a lot of times, but there are some games that I want somebody will play and it's like, oh my god, this game is just meh. I don't, even though it's so and so person, I can't watch certain games. Now we have 8. And the funny thing is, short of the fact there's like legit hard wall there, obviously the goal is to put as many drills in the ground as you can, because the more drills you have, the more shit comes up. The more shit that comes up, the more money you make, the more stuff you can go buy. Oh, that coffee got really cold and is now empty. But since there's about 15 minutes left of this stream, I'm going to switch over to my single player just to kind of show you the DLC. Oh shit, not that one. Save and return to me. And yes, my save game, it's literally called that. And look, it's just as disorganized as everything else I make. And I do have a rack, and I have some stuff on my rack. But yeah, on the DLC, you don't use water. You use lava! Yeah, lava. I still need to set up the auto repair shit here. And lava pipe going down there. I don't have a second entry. But yeah, lava pipe comes down, snakes down. Obviously, I'm still very, very early on in the DLC because I only have 2 drills. 2 drills, bunch of conveyors, into a harvester up an elevator. And then more pipes going that way, because you do need water for the conveyors, and the only way to get water is to mine, is to get ice. And the drawback is, if you have a drill down on the lower platform, like the ones down there, they also get rocks, and the water harvester doesn't. The water ice melter thingamabobber here, this thing, doesn't handle rocks. And there's more material or more minerals in this one, so I've got 11 sorters going. And I don't even have I don't have my compressors yet. Oh, and as I was just reminded that I fucked up and didn't put T's in those. But yeah, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for my magnet on a stick. I could have swore I had one in the other. How are we on Cloutium? Oh, I still need so much more. I don't know why, but some of my streams are getting pushed hard. The first Sleepy Boy stream from when I barely had any sleep has over 140 views on it right now. I guess it's right at 140. You has pizza? Where's my pizza? I want pizzas. Or I had pizza the other night. While Casper was out having her surgery, we had pizza because, yeah, I was too lazy to cook. Oh, I need money. What kind of how much money do I have on this save? Dude, not much. Not fucking much. How much money's here? That's money. I need to get gem compressors. I need to get logic thing. I need to get water teas. What kind of pizza? I mean, that is an important question. What kind of pizza? Does it have pineapple on it? When you're Alaskan, does it have anchovies on it? Does it have black olives on it? Oh, shit, I see you. A shiny loot goblin gonna loot goblin even in this game. Okay, it's a combination pizza. It's a combination of what? Come on. This is an important question. These are important things that we have to know, Amaya. And Neff, you didn't answer the question about if you would be interested in watching me stream the RuneScape game or not. Johnny's of the opinion that he doesn't really care what I stream. He'll still tune in for it. I believe you sell the logic compressors. Yes, logic compressors. Need 5 of these. I don't have the money for it right this second, but I will. Don't worry, you can give me a cheeseburger today and I'll gladly pay you for it tomorrow. That's pepperoni, sausage, onions, and bell peppers. Is this like a Totino's pizza? Or did you make it yourself? Is it delivery or is it DiGiorno? It's from Costco. You know, we don't have a Costco here. I mean, there's a Costco in Indiana, but not the part of Indiana that I live in. And I'm not driving an hour just to go to Costco. I'll drive an hour to go to Micro Center. So those are purchased. I have all my smelters. I don't even know if I have the logic shop open yet. I think there's like 100,000 people. The only Costco in the state of Indiana is in Indianapolis, as far as I know. I don't even think Fort Wayne has one. Which, there is a creator who lives in Fort Wayne. Since he's not exactly... He either doesn't care about revealing the area he lives in, or he just didn't realize that it's not that hard to take a picture that shows two different stores and figure out which town he's in. Yeah, I'm not even sure if Gary has Costco. Indy's the largest city, but Gary probably wouldn't have one because of its proximity to Chicago. It's like, we don't have an IKEA. Indy has one, but not where I'm at. We don't have a Micro Center. We don't have a Costco. We don't have an IKEA. It's also one of the reasons I'm not worried about being swatted or anything, because I know most of the cops here. They know me. I would have to actually Google what the metropolitan area that I live in's population base is. I don't consider it a very large city, but then again, I grew up in Tampa, so in comparison to that, it takes a pretty big city to compare. No, I want to do that. Roads? Who the fuck needs roads? Or I guess the better question would be, is there any games you would really like to see on the stream? Or on the channel? My child sent me a photograph. What is my child sending me a photograph of? Sorry, I don't hear from him very often, so I'm going to respond to him. I'm going to take a second to... What is Animal Party? Send me a DM with that on my end. I'll try to look it up while I'm at work today. I've got a few games I need to look up. I know Lupine suggested Survival Fountain of Youth, and Neff suggested... Oh, shit. I'm trying to remember what the name of the game was. Normally, I'm much better at remembering stuff than this. But it was some medieval dynasty. My kid's sending me pictures of aircrafts. If I really needed to pick a game I really want to see you play, it would be 7 Days to Die, or I suggest... Okay, so I was actually right with the medieval dynasty. It didn't sound right. Isn't 7 Days to Die like just a standard FPS? I've heard a lot about it, I've seen a lot of channels streaming it, but I've never really paid any attention to it. Obviously, I would have thought Costco would be as abundant as Sam's Club, and we've had a Sam's Club here for most of my life. Shit, expensive. Where's the tier 2 one that I tried to set up? Well, that's only 40 Cloudium. I could probably afford that. Now, beans! You always show up right towards the end, bud. We're going to be ending in about 5 minutes. But thank you for stopping in. I hate zombies. Yeah, I think 7 Days to Die is a zombie game. I think. I'll be dead honest. I have no freaking clue. It just woke up. Fuck. I wish I could say that. I mean, if I wasn't streaming all the time, I would be getting up around this time. But I want to make sure you guys are kept entertained for a couple hours each day. And I enjoy hanging out with you guys. Definitely makes my day a little bit better to come in and get to talk to everybody and hang out and play video games and entertain and be my normal wacky, goofy, dorky self. Okay. We'll turn this off for a moment. Ow! Hot lava. Because we need to take those pipes off. Because I am a dumbass. That's 4 and 5. Screw you. Oh, so much shit just laying everywhere. Needs to go like that. Yeah, that is my 5 o'clock thing, but I'm going to go ahead and finish this short project up real quick, and then we'll go ahead and end the stream. So, go ahead and say, if you haven't already, please like the stream. I realize this is not my standard content, but diversity. Or something, I don't fucking know. Something a little different to help break up the monotony that is Ark. Also gives me something to do while we're waiting to do the bosses tomorrow. So remember, if you're not already aware, it will be a Tribe Saturday tomorrow, where we try to take down the bosses of Astraeos as a group. But most of the creatures are already bred out. They're raised up. They're cocked, locked, and ready to rock. And I wonder, I know I'm definitely ready to be done with Astraeos. I don't know about the rest of the group. But I'm definitely ready to move on to a new map. That's the one with Onyx on it, which I don't know where the fuck I put. It's probably this one. Yep, that's the Onyx one. Okay, we need diamond. And we need a ruby. The last one here is for core stone, which I can't even get at this mine. My kid sent me a video of an F-35 doing its vertical landing and a picture of the floor pan of a V-22 Osprey that they landed on a tree and put the freaking tree through the floor of. So they had to cut out the entire floorboard of the Osprey. If you're not familiar with what the Osprey is, you see them in movies all the time. It's the helicopter aircraft that can turn its rotors from like a helicopter to like an airplane. They're in movies all the time. Sure, but that's what he does in the military is he works on the Osprey. And I could not possibly be prouder of the little turd. Why did that blue one just go past? Shit, did I screw up? Yes, I did. There are ruby on here twice. Ruby. This is not supposed to be ruby. And these are not compressing. This is supposed to be emerald. Okay, they have water. Pretty sure that's the water inlet. Why are you not compressing? Oh, don't tell me you're set up to run lava on this map. Fucking bullshit they are. They're not set to water, they're set to lava. Which is fine, I just need some straight pipes. Well, I'll deal with that another time. That's fucking annoying. Beans, I have Satisfactory, and I have thought about playing it. It will depend on if people want to see it on stream or not. Well, I don't have Satisfactory. My oldest son has Satisfactory. What? Steam Family. Why buy it if I don't have to? I am, at first and foremost, a cheap motherfucker. So we'll get the lava set up on this a little later, or I'll do it on single player because this is my single player game. I just wanted to kind of show you the DLC a little bit and something a little different, like normal. But, like I said, if you would, please like the stream. I do greatly appreciate it. If you're new here and you enjoyed the content, why not subscribe? Doesn't cost you anything and it helps me out immensely. Lets YouTube know that the content I'm producing is being enjoyed by the peoples, and I should make more of it. But until next time, I've been Ninja, obviously.